All right, 8th graders, we're on the final chapter of Lord of the Flies. Can you believe it? Okay, so chapter 12. Okay, remember what happened in chapter 8? I should say chapter 11 by watching this video. Click here to review chapter 11. So if I click on here, I can open up this YouTube and you can watch this. It's the same guy we've watched all the review videos about. And after you watch that, come back in. First, read through the glossary and insert a picture to represent each word. Second, read or listen to chapter 12 of Lord of the Flies. Third, answer the comprehension questions by backspacing the ... and completing the sentence. Okay, first, directions. Read through the glossary and insert a picture to represent each word. Acrid, a bad smell. Okay, so I click on here. Actually, no, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to insert, image, search the web. I'm just write smelly. So I like this little PU face there. I'm going to insert that. You can find your own picture for your own story, remember? It doesn't have to be my picture exactly. It's whatever is going to help you remember what a bad smell is. All right. Admissible, something that causes harm. Again, I want to insert a picture, insert, image, search the web, something that causes harm. I'm going to say a sword causes harm. So I'm going to put in a picture of a sword. Or anything else that you can think of that causes harm. Now it doesn't mean sword. You got to remember that you're trying to find a picture that just helps you remember what that word means. Okay, next word, gibber. To speak very quickly so people cannot understand. Maybe you want to find a picture of someone with a word bubble or something. Antiphonal, a chant or a song. Insert a picture. Ululate, to wail or howl. Maybe you want to put a picture of a wolf howling. Ensonance, to find a safe place to rest. Okay, find a picture for those last few ones. I just wanted to give you a couple examples to help you get started. Okay, second, read or listen to chapter 12. So click here to read. I can open up the document. And it has chapter 12 right here, Cry of the Hunters. Ralph lay in a covert, wondering about his wounds. Oh, poor Ralph. Okay, so then I can click here to listen, and I can have this playing and reading it for me. I'll be following along and be clicking back and forth between the tabs. So that's just one recommendation. Then so right now I would pause my instructional video and I would go read it before I move on to the questions, and then I will, or you can listen to the questions first and then go back to it. It's up to you, I guess. 1. Describe the scene in which Ralph comes across the pig's skull in the forest. Explain what he does and why he does it. So I gave you some sentence starters, of course. Ralph finds the pig's skull and what does he do? He does this because, why does he do it? Second, explain how the fire at the end of the novel is heavily ironic. The fire is ironic because so Jack starts this fire, but Jack never wanted the fire going. Jack didn't think they were ever going to be saved. Ralph was very concerned about the fire, and he thought that it would help them get saved. And then in the end, Jack's fire, that's just supposed to kill Ralph, actually helps them get rescued and saves them all. And that's very ironic. Okay, how does the naval officer respond to the boys? What does he do? 4. When Ralph realizes they are rescued, he cries tears of grief and not joy. Why? Why is Ralph sad and not happy he's found? Ralph cries tears of grief because Ralph is sad because. 5. Do you like the end of the novel? Why or why not? I like the ending because, or I don't like the ending because. So you're only doing one of those 2 sentences. I kept this short. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Good luck with reading chapter 12.